Hello there. Welcome back to What is What? Ready to watch some random facts? Let's go. The Pixar team came up with WALL-E, A Bug's Life, and Monsters, Inc. during one lunch. Dogs line up with Earth's magnetic field when they poop. They usually prefer the north-south axis. Al Capone is the reason we have expiration dates on milk bottles. After his niece became extremely ill from bad milk, the powerful Chicago gangster lobbied aggressively for expiration dates to be put on milk for the safety of children and pregnant women. Norway is now the first country in the world to ban deforestation. A man from China spent 50 years carving 6,000 steps into a mountain just so his wife could walk easily. Eminem would spend hours every night studying the dictionary so that he could expand his vocabulary for his rhymes. Kit Kats are made using imperfect Kit Kats. Nestle leaves no Kit Kat uneaten, so every rejected Kit Kat is mashed into a paste that is used to fill the wafers. Every time you eat a Kit Kat, you are also consuming layers of Kit Kats within other Kit Kats. Riley Horner, an Illinois teenager, was accidentally kicked in the head. As a result of the injury, her memory resets every 2 hours, and she wakes up thinking every day is June 11th. Our brains are programmed to like the music we listened to in high school the most. The music we like gives us a hit of dopamine and other feel-good chemicals. And that's even stronger when we are young because our brains are developing. In 2011, Tokyo officials went to congratulate Sojin Kato, who was deemed as the oldest man on Earth that time, on his 111th birthday, only to find his skeletal remains on the bed. For over 30 years, his family was using his pension money as fraud that he was receiving. Men are the horniest in autumn while women are the horniest in spring, according to researchers. Squid Game in real life will be held in Abu Dhabi without any violence or a cash prize. Cats can't taste sugar because they lack the receptor for sweetness. A group of undercover Detroit police posing as drug dealers tried to arrest another group of undercover police posing as drug buyers. An ostrich's eye is bigger than its brain. A South Korean woman had to block 4,000 callers after her number was accidentally featured in Squid Game. New Zealand ended its contract with a wizard, having paid him $368,000 for performing acts of wizardry and other wizard-like services. Chris Hemsworth was not allowed to do interviews with Chris Evans because they were too childish together. Dolphins have bromances in which two males may pair up for as long as 15 years and help each other hook up with females. The female world record for the most orgasms in an hour is 134. The male world record is 16. Ayam semani is a rarely kept breed of chicken, which originated in Indonesia. Even its bones and organs are black. During a particular cold period in the town of Snag, Yukon, where the temperature reached -83 Fahrenheit, you could hear people speaking 4 miles away. Not to mention that people's breath turned to powder and fell to the ground. The longest distance a person has ever run without stopping is 350 miles. From October 12 to 15, 2005, Dean Karnazes ran 350 miles, or 560 kilometers, across Northern California without stopping. He didn't stop to sleep or eat. He ran for 80 hours and 44 minutes without taking a break. Isaac Newton was a member of Parliament, however, he only spoke once. He told someone to close the window. The Chinese government has an AI surveillance system that uses more than 20 million cameras and facial recognition to track citizens' behavior and monitor criminals. They officially named it Skynet because of Terminator. Sex is banned aboard the International Space Station. Lisa Yacob, who played Robin Williams' teenage daughter in Mrs. Doubtfire, was kicked out of school for missing too many classes during filming. Robin Williams then wrote a letter to the principal respectfully requesting he reconsider the decision. She didn't get back in, but the school did frame the letter. A scammer named Emanuel Nwude once sold an imaginary airport to an international bank for $242 million between 1995 and 1998. Donkeys are extremely territorial and have a deep hate towards canines. They are also more than able to kill foxes, dogs, and other perceived threats to their flock. Jim Carrey was the first actor to have 3 films go straight to #1 in the same year. The year was 1994, and the movies were Ace Ventura, Pet Detective, The Mask, and Dumb and Dumber. Pakistani students planted over 50,000 trees in 40 seconds in order to set a new world record. In 2000, a 103-year-old man returned the official Olympic flag that he stole as a dare, after coming third in diving at the 1920 Olympics. A hobosexual is a person who dates you with the sole interest of having a place to stay. In 2007, a married couple from Bosnia began cheating on each other in online chat rooms. They each met their soulmate and spent hours talking about their marriage problems to them. When they finally decided to meet their soulmates in real life, they realized they had been talking to each other this entire time and quickly divorced. Until 1961, it was considered a crime to commit suicide in Great Britain. If caught, the person was punished by hanging. The dinosaur noises in the movie Jurassic Park were made from recordings of tortoises having sex. Top 5 most popular university degrees in the US are business and management, nursing, psychology, biology, and engineering. When a female lion is in heat, she can have sex up to 100 times per day. We enjoy spicy foods, roller coasters, and depressing music due to something called benign masochism. We feel a sense of pleasure from initially negative experiences that our brain falsely interprets as threatening. A woman gave birth to 3 children whose DNA didn't match her own. Despite being monitored while giving birth, she was charged with benefits fraud until it was discovered she carried 2 complete and different sets of DNA. Very well then. That's it for today. And please like the video if you feel like it's good. It only takes 2 seconds, but it will help me a lot to grow with you. See you in the next video. Stay safe.